What's up? Turn down this music, make sure we're all good to go. I hope you're having a good Christmas, good holidays, all that good stuff. You're enjoying your time. Just a few more days till Santa comes. We'll see. And hello, Golden Apples and Luke. Hope you're doing good. I wanted to get out of my comfort zone a little bit and stream some RPG Maker development. Because I've just been doing stuff on my own and messing around with it, and thought it'd be kind of cool to, now that I sort of know what I'm doing with it, even though everything's a complete mess, I've been like messing around with some game development for the last, I don't know, months, year, off and on. So what I've been messing with is kind of a Wild West action RPG built in RPG Maker, with piles of plugins, like one notable one being like an active battle plugin. So he actually shoots. It's not like turn-based battles. So it's fun. It's hobbyist. I do have a goal, and my end goal with it is to complete the first chapter of it. So I have 5 to 6 chapters visualized, but a goal is to complete the first chapter of it sometime next year. Oh, I've got a janky intro. It's not a complete intro. If you had to ask me how done I was, like a realistic guess is like 20%. Never really dabbled in RPG Maker, but been using Unreal consistently for the past 4 to 5 years. Nice. Unreal's a beast. I messed with it a little bit. Like I was familiar enough with playing with the blueprints. But what I wanted to do, I found this a little bit more applicable, although doing some things like the active battle system. But RPG Maker's flexible enough for that. The Santa deniers are in full swing this year, but your faith remains steadfast. Yes, Luke. So here, I'll play the intro. Again, janky. Like very far off. Hold on. Got a nice train. These train rides are so boring, sir. Where are you coming from? I'm not gonna read it all. I will, why not? Back east, man. Heck of a lot cooler there. There's probably some spelling errors. My word, you're correct on that. Keeping busy here. Looking outside the window at the scenery. Quite remarkable. What brings you here? She accepted a teaching job in this town. Am I going to be in town myself? No, I'm on my way to a place called Dusty Gulch. Bit of a ride ahead of me. Why are we going there? Not even sure, ma'am. It's a long story. Chasing the past, I guess. Again, the writing's probably bad, too. Well, that sounds better than the past chasing you. Guess it would be. And then we got the toot-toot. I got some lighting. Trains are pretty easy to make, though. Sounds like we're here. Okay, so cool. Some sad news. Yeah, I saw a post on that. DRB, is it shut down? Shut down? Thank Golden Apples. I appreciate that. I was getting lots to do, like this lady walking on there. A horse is for sale. So this guy left everything, traveled halfway across the country. You'll see why soon. So he's talking about some guy saying something was true about Dusty Gulch. Let's see what's up. Okay, bro has no money left, hoping he can make a few bucks. He's got some guns, there's some wildlife. Though he's liable to explode a squirrel. Who wouldn't be? Hey, Isaiah! Such a fool for coming out here. He left me as a child. I best get some sleep. So this is where the story kind of starts coming in. So this is young Kit is the hero's name. I like the CRT effect, though. So his dad left him to go. We don't know why yet, but we're gonna find out. So he's not gonna be long gone. He's gonna investigate. He's gonna make a better future. Be back soon. Almost there. What's he expect to get out of this? He's compelled to find out. There's a town up ahead. Let's go. Let's go, boy. So this is his father made fantastical claims on his deathbed. Let's see what those were. I didn't get any sound in the next place. So he's pulling up to town. You know, the train doesn't even go there. Hence, you know, we got the train. His dad died 10 years ago. And you'll find out his dad just came back prior to his deathbed. And he's talking about time travel. And he said, like, on his deathbed, they traveled through time with a magical clock. This guy thought, he's like, okay, this old man's crazy. I barely knew him. He's talking about time traveling. He's pulling into town, rolls into the saloon. Now, for some reason, after my intro, and don't worry, we'll pick back up on the saloon, but I just got to start it from there. Because something gets real janky. Look how fast my dude goes. He's not supposed to go this fast. So, what we're going to do is pick right back up from there. I've got to figure out what that is, whether it's a plug-in. So if I go back... Oh, I got so much shit here. Here, I'll go to my quick access, where I try to put everything that, like, is kind of normal. Yeah, that's the one right there. And I'll show you some of the actual gameplay. Again, I have some different art that I've commissioned as well. I'll show you that. That isn't necessarily the chibi looking models, although these are a little different than chibi. These are just generated within RPG Maker, but there's also a plugin that changed the torso size and things so they don't look so squishy. Okay, we've got this girl named Jenny works here. Mr. Grooms? No, that's not his name. I've got to change that. Smithson. Okay. I've got quests as well. Oh. I don't know why that other question mark is there, so what's the story? Tell her your story. Okay, received a post about a man. Up here, time travel. Let's see. She doesn't know what's up. He's here to ask some questions. No hotel, but there's campsites. I ain't got no money though, so let's go make some money. Golden Apple says you're hoping to finish your game next year, but a lot of work still needs to be done. You started working on the final backrooms map and threw everything through a dungeon generator and adds variation. Nice, work on some boss battles, that'll be fun. That's interesting you mentioned boss battles, because that's what I've been doing with this a little bit. Like, so much time, even with this ABS, like this battle system that I have, which you'll get a chance to see it out. There's my UI is kind of hidden right now, but I will bring that out. But I have different types of guns. I've got a bird. There's other stuff I have as well. I just have to, and they're all kind of upgradable by distance. But let's go, show you an example of what fighting an enemy's like. Again, this is an RPG Maker, which isn't necessarily built for this, but you got some really smart people with some plugins. So we got some snakes. I'm like OP right now with like a repeater. That's a repeater that I'm using right now. Like if I just use my, by default, I kind of have the game starting with just your pistol. And obviously not as powerful as the repeater, but I also have explosives. Okay, so I've got some snake skins. This is kind of the flow of the game, though. You go into town. I need to get some money to get a campsite. Way too many people here, though. There's not supposed to be that many, but I'll probably get rid of them. I'll take them to the general store and sell them. That character right there is... I've got other characters in this style, and I'm trying to decide whether to go with that or not. Like, I commissioned a few of them. So I got 3 snake skins. So I got the snakes done. Again, I'm gonna align my quest stuff a little bit. It says clear out the snakes. I've cleared out the snakes. That should all be wiped off. I'm just gonna... I add chest here for just some money for myself and some items. Oh, I've got a lockpicking system too. Red Dead Second Dimension, yeah! So this is the dude I can buy, yeah, camp license. Again, like I'm probably... Is there crafting? Yeah, I'll just write... That's a great segue to where we're going. Because I got crafting set up at the camp. Again, still messing with the maps. I kind of like the camp, though. Outside of, like... I've got to do some things with the resolution, as you can see in the corners. But yeah, I've got to... Yeah. Got crafting. It feels weird to call it a game, but I suppose it is. I've actually got more content than I anticipated, but it's just keeping within scope. So she said she was going to come back and see me. That's a different model. So that's the one who's like, met me at the bar. Now, talk about this Jeb character. Yeah. But she needs my help. So she's got a little bear named Chompers. Needs some medicine from the vet. Where'd you get him? Why'd you name him Chompers? He likes to bite, and a gentleman saved him from some bandits. And I'll share something with you, and this is kinda... I like the flow of this. So, as I said, time travel's an element in this game. And we go back in time. And there's a mission where you're the one that actually saves Chompers. There's some paradoxes going on. Kind of a gentleman. I'm gonna say that's a bad name. Well, your name's just a baby goat, I suppose. Of course we're gonna help her. I don't think I'm probably gonna take that option away. Okay, go to the desert. The bear's supposed to go with her. Again, still so much to do, but like my goal is to get the have the flow, get all that stuff done. And there's still decisions I have to make. Like for example, I have the ability to jump, but it breaks some other stuff. There's some things in some like caves I'd like to be able to like jump over places. Oh, see, I got my horse here. So janky. And that's kind of like... There's a couple of missions. There's one mission I've set up with a horse to chase a wagon, and that's kind of cool. So we gotta find the vet. Get janky-ass desert. Get some medicine for this little bear. Also... trying to like build this stuff out a little bit. So encyclopedia, but also trying to keep things well within scope. Okay, I need some medicine for some sick bear. Yeah, spelling thing there. She's out of herbs. Oh no. I need 3 things. I remember that's how I have it set up. I have it all documented in a spreadsheet to kind of keep things straight. It's total spelling error. So, Nightshade, Golden Root, and Sage. I popped them in this treasure chest here. That said, I have missions set up to go get them. Let's see if we can find them. The animals do move. That one in the bottom. Oh, yeah, there's one moving. But there's also, like, another one I'm looking at for around the movement. There's pixel movement as well, where, as opposed to just kind of, like, if I move over one, it's like this. I can set it up pretty easily to have pixel movement. Yo, Vincent! Yeah, yeah! Game is a far stretch, man. We're pretty far off. But, you know, I'm having a blast with it. It's cool to be able to kind of execute some sort of creative vision. I hate my overworld map. Whatever I do, I'm probably going to change that. I think I have this set up here for one of them. Yeah, I think that... Yeah, that's the golden root. I don't know if I have the maps for the other one. I'm just trying to remember where the hell they are. Here, we'll save our game here, though, and check. Oh! Damn. No, you're right, Rome wasn't built in a day. Oh, what did I got here? Yeah, this. No, that's not what I wanted, though. I've updated that. Why is that old one there? Okay. So that's... The message that I have in there is much different. Or I have an updated one somewhere. Maybe it's in a duplicate map. But you find your dad's journal. And what it's actually talking about is crystals. And the next step is actually gonna dig up something here, though. And we find a crystal. Oh no, I don't want to see that again. No! Let you fast forward it. But yeah, that's gonna be gone. Or much change. You find his diary. But the diary's actually more alluding to the time machine. And it's not going to be part of the golden, like us finding the herb. I'm just going to move that somewhere else. And because I'll be going there after I meet Jeb, the gentleman I'm looking for. And everything I'm using is free and available to be used. The battle system, if I commercially sell this... See, I can't even get out of here because I didn't build an exit. Hold on, we'll save this. This is where we'll do some stuff. Okay. And then we'll pick back up. Because there's still quite a bit more that I actually have built. But I thought this might be a good way to do it. So, that is Golden Root Map, I think it's called. Okay. Golden Root Map, yeah. We want to get out of the Golden Root Map. We're going to do... These are always work pretty easy, the transfers anyway. Transfer... I have so many maps. Not all of them are being used. Let's bring it back to where it was, I guess. Direction left. So that's the Golden Root Map. Let's make sure the other ones are good, though. Wild Sage... This is where the Wild Sage is. There's another piece I'm thinking of adding in there is, okay, you got to find these 3 herbs. And I actually looked up where these herbs would really be located. And if I'm not mistaken, some of them, like the one that we just got is down by the rivers, because that's where it naturally grows. The other one's in the hills. I have it there. And Nightshade's in a cave, I think, is how I have it set up. I'm trying to think, is that too, like, should it be more explicit direction? Like, hey, go to the cave down south to get this. Or go to the saloon to find clues about it is kind of the direction I'm going. So, can I get out of there? Yeah, I can get out of there, but I don't know where it is. Wild Sage and Meadow, somewhere in the hills? We'll continue on, though, and see how far we can get. See if I can remind myself. It's right there. It's in the woods for whatever reason. Okay. So I get the sage. I can probably update, like, I have these 2 quest things going on. Not really necessary. I'm trying to figure out which one to keep. It'll probably be the one in the upper left-hand corner, but there's also, like... Quest journal. These are the ones that are complete. I don't know why it says no current. Yeah, a bit janky. So we get the first herb. We'll go with the second herb. Yeah, that's out of place. I don't think that was the one. I think it was up here. I should have something denoting it a little bit more. I do have enemies through here somewhere. Maybe we'll go fight someone. I don't even know if I have these herbs set up correctly. If not, we'll set them up. I don't know if I do. Is this even the right map? I think it is. Hold on. So, oh, I should have saved it. So, Wild Sage and Metal. What's up with Wild Sage and Metal? Why couldn't I go over? Oh, I was up here because I'm an idiot. Yeah, and it should, I should make that actually also change characters to my dude and my horse. Because that's the goal, is kind of, you know, your horse is what you use to commute. I really hate the overworld map I'm using. I don't have a lot of good assets for it. If there's something I might try to do sort of custom, it might be that. Yeah, because there's that one hill up there. There wasn't really much there. Oh, a cougar. A bear. I keep getting my foot here. And you can set... Oh, shit. Set up different visions and speeds. Did I actually set that? What did I do with him? Nothing? Again, I probably would just have my pistol at this point. Oh, another cougar. Okay, is this Nightshade? Oh! That's Wild Sage. I have a little pop-in thing. It popped in down there. Can I pick it up from down there? I hope so. When did I start making this game? I started learning RPG Maker at the same time. I can't tell if it's been a year or 8 months, maybe. And I haven't been working on it, like, the entire time, by any means. But I got the, okay, I got the gold route. Now, let's go to the next place. Yeah, I don't know if I care much for the jump. Like, the thing is with the jumping, I would like it, but it just creates some real awkward kind of scenarios. Takes me down here. Okay, let's go up to the cave. Like, I'd have to devise some way for the player to easily know where to get these. What did I do here? What? Oh, okay. Oops. Well, let me continue right there. Ah, I could have jumped over that. I wanted to see what it did. Yeah, that's where I was messing around with some of the jumping. And kind of messing around with, like, traps. Wish I had my horse. No, it doesn't make it much faster. Oh, I have to go back in here. I should have saved it. But I was also messing around, like, because you can mess around with the enemy vision. Like, the plugin for the battle system is pretty good. Like, I think I have these guys set up on, like, a T-vision type thing. Maybe not. But you have all sorts of different parameters that you can set them up on. I'll probably move the Nightshade somewhere else. So, oh no. Oh, no, I got the Sage. Sage, not Nightshade. Let's just save it, just in case something happens. Thank you for sticking with me and plugging around on this. Can I outrun the cougar? I shouldn't be able to outrun a cougar. But I can change all those variables. Okay, let's go back up here. I might have this thing broken, though, and may have to fix it to make it doable. I think my jumping will work, though, to get us through it. Yeah, I forget what I had set up there. Nice. Why I don't like the jumping, though, is like this. Like remedying that. But I can put, like, there's parameters for various types of terrain. Fuck. Glad I saved it. But yeah, I may not keep jumping. I don't know. It does add a different dimension to it, which is kind of cool. Please say I actually have the nightshade in here. Am I in the right place? Yeah, because I want to make this one kind of a, you know, we had the two kind of grassy, one by the river. Oh, this is supposed to be nightshade. Is it? I probably just don't have the right herb there, but that's where it's supposed to be. Let's save it so in case we fall in somewhere. And it makes me curious on like the playtime so far on the broken ass janky thing we got going on. And there is something innovative I do want to do with this. So there is a plugin that's pretty impressive that makes it 3D. Like I wanted, glad I saved it. I want to do it for a level or a specific part of it. I think it would be really neat. Or it could be a unique way to do different types of cutscenes, too. Yeah, we made it. I probably have some wildlife in here. And, you know, messing around with those balls. Yeah, I don't have it set up to leave. That's okay. We'll, good reminder to do that. But it's cool to see the amount of playtime. Okay, so let's... what's it called? Golden Root Cave? Got so much going on here. That's why I have the stuff I usually am just messing on the quick access. What do I do here? This thing looks like hell. Oh yeah, I've got a lot going on with plugins. I know I have this thing around here. Hell, it's got to be here because I was messing with it around here. That's golden roofed. My old cat just meowed. Is it a cave of some? It is a cave I made. When you can't find your maps. No, I must not have it in quick. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Nightshade Cave. Okay. So let's do a transfer back out. Right there. Down. Okay, we'll go back to the vet. Not much for combat at this point, but there could be. Here, we'll go mess up this wolf. And again, a lot of different parameters for the enemies. Like, you can set up stealth systems even pretty reasonably. Actually, he's quite... No, he's not strong. See, my pistol's not very strong. But the repeater's a whole lot stronger. Oh, okay. I had him set up to give me Nightshade as well. I must not have grabbed it from there. But now it's like return to the vet. I know it says no active quest up there. There is something within the events I'm going to set up for that one to work in the upper left. Which is the one I want to kind of keep, I think. Unless I want to mess around and change the I don't like the location of the box. And the sizing's kind of weird. Thanks for the herbs. Let me whip this up. Bear medicine. So we can leave here. Also, I have it set up with different gangs can actually fight each other. When I say different gangs, like different... Yeah, that totally shouldn't have took me out there, but I did that so I could just come back. She shouldn't be there anymore. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. Where the hell is she? Is that her up there? Because I have her somewhere. Ah, there she is. That's not her. I'm going to change the model. Is there a way to view the current quest? Yes. Show you in a sec here. If you're looking for Jeb, he just got back to his ranch. He's quite the guy. Okay. So we've got our quest journal updated. I can customize this. This isn't... Again, I've got to rename some of these. And I'm waiting until I have them done to kind of go back and do some of the editing. And here's the one thing I'm torn between. I'm trying to go see if I want to go between the models I have, which work well with the tile sites. Hey, there's horses, man. Hold on. Hold on here, Vincent. I've got a horse. I jumped into GIMP. The actual, like, when you leave town. Look at there. Can my horse jump? Oh my god, it can. But yeah, there's horses in the intro, and the goal is, I think, whenever you leave an area and you're on the main map, is you'll you use your horse. Oh, what did I do there? Shit. I didn't mean to... If I continue, where is it going to continue? I gotta go back to the vet. We'll do some work here in a bit, but I wanted to kind of show you the flow from beginning to end, and sorry if it's taken a little longer than anticipated when it's a janky mess. But yeah, I don't have the transfer set up each time. That's my plan, though. And of course, wildlife isn't the only thing that will fight us. We got a train heist jankily set up as well. Oh, I hope you find the wolf. Before it was a wolf hunt. But I changed it to be like, before it was like, I needed to kill this wolf before I get the herbs. Or before I can do this. But then I wanted to make it a little bit more exploration. Thankfully, he does have the nightshade on him, though, for whatever reason I have that set up. I've got to get my UI back. So I have a UI that has hit points, And it also shows the different weapons I have, like, and to use them, which is Q on the keyboard, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and shows them what they are. But I had a script action that just removed it from the intro. I have to set one up to add it back after the intro. Do I not have everything? Well, you know what? We did the things. We knew it worked. What items do I have? Golden Root, Nightshade. Yeah, I've got everything. Listen here, lady. See, it gets weird sometimes. We gotta try something else here, though. Because we had all 3 of those items earlier. I'll try getting the Nightshade again. Or maybe I have it set up to, like... Yeah. Weird. I think I have it set up to kill that wolf, even though I already did. Well, that's where bug testing and stuff comes into play. I got the bear medicine. Chompers is gonna be alright, and don't worry, you're gonna see Chompers again. Is this pre-recorded? No. And hello, Alias. No, this is just me going through this. So we're back in town. I'll have to make a command for her to move. I'd love to have a good... I've got a plug-in for a day-night system, but I have to mess around with the tintings and things. Like, even the tinting in here is kind of weird looking at it set up. Okay, so we know the old man, if we go back to our story, the old, like, not the old man, but some guy was talking about time traveling. We know it's Jeb. He just got back to his ranch. He's quite the guy. Okay. So we're gonna go find Jeb. Okay. And I've got my camp, of course, I can go back up to if I want to craft anything, sell anything. And when I say sell anything, do I have this guy set up to do it? Okay, I've got a few things in here. There's more things I can add. I have piles of other skills. But let's get dynamite. And I'm working on kind of what upgrades look like. For example, your pistol. Like, if I find something to shoot here. Like, has one shot. It has a reload time. My repeater, as you see, does a lot more. My shotgun has a shorter range. I have a bird. Where's my dynamite at? See, I missed my UI. I have to get that set back up because it tells me what's what. Sorry, Pooch. Oh, I have melee as well. Oh no, that's the bird. That's melee. Yeah, a little dagger. Okay, so... But the dynamite's kind of cool. You can use your mouse or cursor to point it. There's the horse. Okay, where are we going? The camp. Or the ranch. Yeah. My horse is janky looking. Oh shit, that's not where I wanted to be. What the hell is this place? I'm going crazy. I'm gonna save it. Okay, so let's go to our world map. Did I move it over there? Oh, I have a... That's kind of cool. I'll go over there and show you that in a sec. Let me make an entrance to the ranch. I've been messing around with their location and stuff. I know I can leave it. continue. I'll show you this before I do it. You have to have a tracking kit for this. What is this? Oh, I have it set up. That's going to be like random battles. Here, we'll continue. For my random battles, that's silly. But basically, you can buy a tracking kit. And my goal there, I think, is going to be like legendary type animals and be part of a hunting thing. So with this tracking kit, once you have that, if you walk over a specific area, it will give you the opportunity to follow those tracks and bring you into a battle with what I'm thinking is like, I don't want to say legendary animal because that sounds like such a ripoff of Red Dead. Obviously, this is not Red Dead or anything close to being like it, although it is in the Western genre. Okay. The ranch here. Not going through there. Did I set this up that I can't get by here? I'll be so sad. No, I didn't. I could just jump. We have some moo cows. I don't know who that third guy is. Who are you? Okay, yeah, that's a note ahead for later. That's him. Yeah, I've got them in weird locations. Ignore my dialogue. What the heck are you talking about, Jebediah? So at this point, I found out, and I believe from an earlier conversation with Jenny, that this is the guy that was likely talking about time travel. He's an old guy, a little weird. He's denying it. His buddy's like, you were just bringing it up. And he's like, John, shut up. Again, dialogue will change. Listen, sir, I think this man is crazy, but he most assuredly has been talking about time travel. Did you know a man named Zeke? I don't know what this dialogue is. Well, I must be mistaken. Are you his child? To the best of my understanding. Why do you seek me out? I got a post about a man talking about time travel here. My father on his deathbed said he'd travel in time. I didn't believe it, but to get a mysterious post saying a man, you, were talking about it, I needed to investigate. Well, son, you need to know it's true. Sir, are you telling me I can go back in time? This is crazy. Ooh, look at that spelling error. Your dad has a campsite close to here. No one's been there since he was gone. You should go there, have a look, and we can have a talk afterwards. All right, sounds good. And that's... If you were here watching earlier, we were at that place with the nightshade. I'm going to move that to another map and go there. And then you'll read his journal. You'll learn that, okay, this is what he's saying. And you'll also find a crystal. Now, I have this quest that says get TV. That was a different thing from before. The story has had iterations. Originally, I was going to save a son named TV. Timothy Bradley. But we changed that. So, I'm going to save it. Let's see actually what the goal is here, because we might have some fun stuff to do. But, you know, we've got like, at this point, 20 minutes of gameplay. Again, pretty bare bones. But you get the idea. Get the idea. So, if I go to, we'll take a look at what kind of making this all work looks like. Okay, this the breakdown, you know, you have the text there, the balloons, these are the dialogue pieces. The variables are what needs to happen before this is available. So if I just roll in here, I don't want to, you know, have this conversation the first thing. So it's kind of, you know, parameters before this is available. This stuff has to do with the quest stuff. And this is where I'm actually, you know, I have a bunch of stuff afterwards, and we can kind of keep going with the flow. But, you know, we'll use our imagination, and then we can kind of skip to the next part, which is pretty cool. So, at this point, I would go to the campsite. we find that journal like we did earlier. We get this crystal. Now, I've got to figure out a way because some of these have dependencies. So I'll show you a mission here and see if we can make it work. If I go to Dusty Gulch, is she in the saloon? So after I do that with him, he's going to say we need some dynamite. It is. I'm trying to keep it within a reasonable one. I didn't expect it to be this long. I'd say we're about, maybe 20% story-wise of where to kind of wrap it up. Because I have a lot more after that that's done too. But I would like to find a way to get this mission done. Let's actually do that. So let's go to him and let's get this done the right way. So this mission is going to be. I'll have to change in the plugin there. It's not going to be around parts. I'll say find the campsite yet. And what our dependency is going to be is getting a crystal. So, and I don't have that item created yet. So let's do that. We'll go to our database. Item. Yeah, it is a little big in scope. I'm having fun though. Hey, Lucas. How you doing, buddy? Let's call it time crystal for now. We'll say this. I'm going to say it's a key item. Because I'm going to use that as how I'm going to move my quest along. So, if I go back to the Golden Route map. I want this in a separate place, though, because, I've used this map, and I can add other stuff too, like, I'm calling it the Golden Route map. The purpose of this was to go find some herbs. I'm going to have a few enemies in there. But this bottom area is going to be campground. So what I'm going to do is get out of quick access. We're going to... Wait, I already did it. Yes. But I'm going to add the time crystal here. This, though, is... Yeah, this is... Okay. Remember I said earlier it was a different note? I am good. Is this game available on PC? Maybe at some point. I'm having a blast with it. It's like I like the story. I like westerns a lot. But there's more to this than even being a western. Which is, there's the sci-fi element that I like. So, Jeb Camp. Okay, it's actually Zeke Camp. Jeb's the old man. So, I gotta find where I can place this. Zeke Camp. And then we'll go to it and we can actually continue on. So, we have that map done. I know it's almost a duplicate and there's billions of enemies. But this will be cool, though. Okay, so if I go to the New World map. And again, this is one of the things I want to change so much. Here's what it looks like. Nothing wrong with it. It just, I don't love it. I'm just going to put it here. If I can find something here. Wait, it's not an event. What am I doing? I mean, I could do it as that. But I'll actually just put a tent on there first. Maybe I will. I'll put a pyramid. I'll just make sure it's easy to find, though. Okay, so now we go to an event. Whoop. What's that quest for Jeb? No, that's not it. Zeke Camp. Zeke Camp 2. Yeah, okay. No, I don't want there, though. I want there. Was that the right place, though? Make sure. Yep. That's awesome, Lucas, and I appreciate that golden apples. It's like the first I've really kind of shown it off. Encyclopedia entry. Okay, so that's his journal. I've got to add the crystal here, though. I don't know why. That's for later. Bye-bye, bear. But I will add... See, I was going to have it buried. I'll figure out, like, what to do with having it buried. But I'll just give it a change item here. Change item? What? Oh, there we go. Time crystal. Again, I have to rename that. Time crystal 1. Okay. So, at this point, I could do the quest stuff. That'll be okay. So, these are plugins, by the way. So many of them. Simple quest system. I've got to rename a bunch of these. This one is the one I got to change. This was originally going to be his son. How do I keep my projects organized? You have a bunch of random folders. I've been using like Google Docs for a lot of stuff. Like, I have my mission structure just in that spreadsheet of kind of like, okay, this is quest 1, this is quest 2, this is quest 3. And so forth and so forth and so forth. So, find Jeb at the ranch, get TB. No, we don't want to do that. Find Zeke's journal. Go back to Jeb, okay. But then we've got to... I have another I have on my other screen, I've got RPG Maker up as well. So that'll let me look at a few different things, which is helpful. Because you got to copy and paste stuff over and such. So I'm going to go back to... Because what I'm doing right now is setting up this quest. So I talked to Jeb, the old man. He's to start this quest. I talked to him. He's going to tell me to find the camp. I'll come back here. I'll find the camp. I'll get this crystal. I'll go back. What happens after... Here, we're going to change that text in a bit. This will bring back... there's the thing that I have set up to bring back my actual UI for my weapons and stuff. So I am going to add the appropriate script, which is control variables. It's main quest 1. Just taking a quick look here. Complete task. That's what I want. I'm on another screen kind of copy and pasting. Okay. This will be the second part of it. And then complete task. Okay, that's... Get out of there. Get rid of that because we have the complete task one that is correct for 2, but then we're going to show for 3, which is go back to Jeb. Let's see how this works. It might not. Don't know if I have that. I'm just checking something. Do I need to have that? Yeah, okay. I don't need to have that symbol at the end here. I don't believe. Oh, my wife brought me food. She's the best. Chicken fingers. Thank you, babe. And thanks everyone in the chat. My wife brought me chicken tendies. Hold on for a sec. So, I'll move these around. Complete this task. Show it for number 3. So show the last part of it. So let's see if we can continue on here. Let's see if we can make this work. You wish Unreal Engine Marketplace was still around the launch. The Fab Marketplace has not been very smooth. What is that? Okay. Oh! Also found this crystal. Okay. Maybe because I already did that and I was already on that section. Okay. So, because earlier... I don't know, I thought maybe we already had that crystal or something, but I'll deal with that later. We kind of get the flow. These chicken... Oh my god, this chicken's good. So I leave here. It says go to the saloon and find intel. I don't know if that's the right answer or not. Do I think we'll see the trailer for GTA this month? Ooh, the 27th rumors. I don't know. Let's see, I've got to change that for my horse not to... I think she's in here, though. Is she, though? Okay, stay with me. There's a place where I can start a mission, though. I just gotta find out where we're gonna save it. And this is where I can go and do something kind of cool. Just 1 second. Opie, get out of here. Go, buddy. Go, buddy. So Fab is basically an all-in-one platform that combines a marketplace with other storefronts like Sketchfab. It's a pretty big downgrade from the UE marketplace. And you can't leave written reviews? Oh. Okay, we'll save it. But we'll leave there. I'll go to my town here. Because I believe she's in the saloon, but is there a prerequisite I'm not meeting? Did I lose her? Is that her? No, that's Dice. I have Dice set up. Or is she in the future? Wait, that's her. Okay. Here, hold on. We'll copy her. Literally unplayable. I gotta get all those transfers done. I think if I leave and come back... Hold on here. Will it keep the horse on me? It does. Let's fix that. Because that is actually taking me out a little bit. I mean, I won't fix them for all, but I can at least fix them for coming into the town. Remove. I think that's horse test. See if that works. How you doing, Damage? Aw, thanks, Lucas. Feels very far off, man. But, you know, making some progress. Here, let's leave. So we got the horse. Why didn't it? Oh, did I not remove it? Let's see. Remove horse test. Oh, wait, it has to be before the event. There we go. So hold on. Transfer? Or is it like this? My janky horse. So we got the horse. Why is it? I must be missing something silly there. So hold on, let's look at it. Remove horse test. Add kit. Why is it? What if I just do this? Let's see. I don't know why that keeps going back to that one. So in this case, I would have horse. Yeah. We'll figure it out. We'll keep the flow going, though. Minor problems. But we'll take our horse into the saloon. Yeah, there she is. Hey there, I hear you took care of that pack of wolves. That should be something else. A horse walks into a bar. So, this step, I need some dynamite. The Bronco Butchers. Silas is in there. They want her to sign over the deed to her ranch, let her family go. Okay. Hey. Go to the saloon and find intel. Hold on, let's save it. I don't know if I have that set up right either. Okay, so if I go to the saloon, she's in there. What was this mission? Let's go with the actual quest thing. Go to the saloon and find intel. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I'm not gonna... This should start that quest. Side quest, okay. Add side quest, okay. Oh, I know what I have to do. Because I've got to show the tasks for those. So if I go back to my other one. Let's see here. I'm just on another screen right now. Just grabbing some quest info. Because we want to show like the tasks for the next quest. There we go. I'll just copy this. Okay. So this is called side quest, which isn't accurate. It's not really a side quest. See, I don't think they need those, but... Oh, side quest 2. Okay. Wait, side quest 2, and then that's the second task it wants to show us, so let's try that again. Damage Ass is a custom sprite art. No, it's all from RPG Maker. Now, I do have some custom art that's similar to this, like these bigger dudes. Okay. Cool, now I can go to her ranch. Man, I'd like to have my guy not as that, the horse. Maybe when I enter the ranch. But I do have custom art within it. Like at the beginning of the stream, there's like comic style art, which is custom made. Oh, where the hell am I going? Her ranch? Is this her ranch? Oh, the Butcher Boys. I can't wait till this is all ours, boys. What do I have here? Just a matter of time until that wife signs us away to us. Same, I can't. What did I do here? I'm so sorry you have to read this. My world famous sauce? What are you going on about? A sauce, a little horseradish, pepper, some ketchup, brown sugar, a little bit of my special ingredient. What's your secret sauce? Wouldn't you like to know? You boys are dense, and you're lucky I keep you around. I don't pay you to talk about your secret sauce, I pay you to keep guard. Okay, the story here is Claire's husband and kid have been kidnapped. That's what it is. And this, I was messing up with like a stealth system. These guys should be moving around. Hold on. I don't know what's happened there. I just like ate them like Pac-Man. This is bad, actually. This guy's powerful. This is like my first boss battle. So he's got dynamite. Hold on. Yeah, well, he doesn't need that right now. We'll make that a little easier. So yeah, right now you're just kind of seeing the flow of things. It's kind of nice to walk it through with people, though. Okay, so I'll try that again. It will be easier. So much to do and so much to refine. But it does have a fairly large scope. I'm trying to keep it reasonable. Nothing but a pack of wolves, man. Don't know what you're on about. They got her family. This one? Yeah, that one guy's just supposed to walk back and forth, and they're actually supposed to fight me. What happens if I, like, get close to them? Oh yeah, they see me. But they're stuck. Yeah, I'll have to look, see what's up with their death effects. That's a little bit more manly. Did he actually kill me? son of a bitch. I made him powerful, though. I could have went to the autosave now. Hold on. I'm getting whooped by my own game. Hold on, I'm gonna save it right before I go in because I want to make some changes too. Let's go to Claire's Ranch. Oh, that's the... I think that's all. Yeah. Why is he there? Go somewhere else. What custom route do I have this guy? Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then maybe 1, 2, 3. Yeah, for now. And I have him as like a T visor for his vision. So you can have their vision set up and like think of it like what they can see as like a T, like a cone almost, or all around. Oh, thanks, man. I just tendies. That's what they are, I think. Let's see here. Yeah, I have to take a look at how they explode, but okay, so continue. There is supposed to be 2 of them there talking. Maybe that's why I had the other guy there. My sauce! I was messing around with trying to do some stealth stuff around here because, like, I have him set up like this. But if he turned around, he would see me. I killed him. I think that's his father. Yeah, because the goal here was to get dynamite. I'm going to expand on this a little bit. So, just to recap our story, we got to town. We found out that the letter we got about some guy talking about time traveling was about this old man named Jeb. We helped Jenny because, well, she had to tell us about Jeb. Jeb had us go find her father's journal. We found a time crystal there, too. Jeb saying this is all true, but we need some dynamite to actually go find this. And the way I have that set up, and yeah, I think the sun was in there, too. Oh my god. I forgot. I had the bad guys. The plan is to have them run off. What is going on there now that I left? I think she should still be in there. We took care of the bandits. All's good. Okay, I've got something set up wrong there because that should wrap up that quest. Let's see what that is. So if I go back to the saloon. How do I have that set up? So after I kill him, like, what's the trigger? Okay, I use the control switch. Enemy defeated. So after he, yeah. After that event's erased. Now if I go back to Clara, that parameter of that event being erased. Where the hell is it? In the saloon. What makes that variable change, though? Variable main quest 2. Weird. I'll go back to that, but we'll use our imagination, and I'll show you a couple other things. So, we get explosives. And our next step is... we're going to blow a hole in that. It'll open that up. It's going to bring us down here. This is probably barely functional, but hold on. So we've got our explosives. Man, I've got a fair amount of gameplay. Holy smokes. This should work fine. I've got a setup here that, you know, I need a key. You know, I can get a key over here. And then you'll eventually make your way down to the mine. And at this point, we've got this time crystal. What's this guy's named? Now I've got to figure out like how he found this out, but hold on. I go... This would be, you know, I'd have someone else in the party with me. They'd add the crystal in there. Okay. Smithson comes, the guy that owned the saloon. Saying he better give him that machine. I don't know what she's doing there. But the bear that we got medicine for earlier, he's back. Boom, we time travel. We're out here. So some missing dialogue. So we did that mission where we killed the gang leader. That freed up guy that sold dynamite. We used that to blow open a hole to go in this time machine, or to go to find this clock. There's some dialogue between Jeb. He wants to go back to rob a train. You have no interest in that, but you're going to go back, check it out. You end up back in time. So we're back a few weeks, and I'm going to go eat my wings soon. And what happens next, and I do have this set up, is you go back to town. You almost follow the same process. Where you get your camp. You do a mission that actually saves that little bear, the one that you got medicine for. And then you've got to pick up a few things in order to for a train heist. That includes, and this wasn't working as it should be, but I've got a thing set up and is a little wagon chase here. So you need some parts for some better guns. You'll get some better guns, and eventually we're gonna rob a train. What's this look like? Hold on. So hold on. So you get your stuff. You're about to rob a train. Whoa! Wrong one. Not that one. So you get these items for this big train heist. Well, that's worked. Let's wait for the train. Okay, the train stopped. I gotta have a better animation for that. I've gotta have a better door. Yeah, I thought that was pretty funny. And I don't have the everything kind of set up. So where it kind of wraps up, and we're getting close to the end of it, of kind of from a flow standpoint. I've got some different train cars, like interiors. Like that's the intro one. Hold on, where is this one? Yeah. Eventually you end up in here. So you're robbing a train, you're getting this heist going. This is locked. I need lockpicks. That's actually part of what you need to get before. So I got like 20 lockpicks. I don't know why it's kind of cut off for that try lock. Maybe I have it set up as all winnable. I hope not. Oh my god. What did I do to my lockpicks? I have open stuff with them. Oh, I felt that one was closer. Oh my god. So we got the gold. And then, because I'm not doing it in like with the appropriate dependencies, Smithson comes back here with a bunch of guys. We have a battle through here, and I do have those maps set up. It just has to be the dependencies. So you have the battle through here. Again, I'll make the train probably look a little different. But you get out of the train. On a mad dash, you go back towards the time machine. And things go haywire. You end up somewhere different entirely. And that's the end of chapter 1. That's what it would be. So yeah, that's kind of what... There's a lot more going on here. But from a story progression standpoint, that's what I've got going on. Like, look at the amount of plugins I got here. Like, it's crazy. I got dice, I think. I think I got dice. Oh, does this person do dice? Oh, that's a lockpick person. I think I got... Oh, yeah, because it's... Yeah. Play some dice. Highest roll wins. So we got some dice. What else I got here? I don't think it works. No. Those tutorial notes. What else? I got an arena. Hold on, let's go. So we're gonna do a lot of the testing. Spawn maps as well, where you can kind of set up like spawning systems and such. And for stealth systems, you can set it up to be like, I have it set up like they can't see me behind these things. But yeah, it's a pretty detailed overall system. Yeah, and there's some interesting ones like this is the battle system I'm using, which is insane. Like, you can do so much with it. And it works really well within the tool. Like, if I add bigger sprites in here, I'd have to really mess around with things. I really want to mess around with this, though, for, like, part of it, which is MZ3D, which is like a 3D plugin, which turns your game into like 3D version of it. Now, I wouldn't want to do that for much of it, because it's not just like, boom, it's 3D. You know, you have to set up the tiles in a certain way and things. Oh. I got fishing. It's not very interesting. I don't know if I want it. But the ones, like the quest system, I couldn't imagine being without. That could be really annoying. The encyclopedia is cool. You can add your own categories. Very easy to use. And, like, I'm not saying it's, like, fun, but you can use it. What else? Various kind of technical ones. The lockpicking ones, useful. The pixie filters are cool. I use that in the intro for kind of like the black and white stuff. But yeah, that's kind of what it looks like now. So you do the train heist, and your next round of time travel goes really poorly. And this is inspired for me from Chrono Trigger. I love Chrono Trigger. I love Western games. And I thought there was a lot of places where, you know, those Western characters haven't really gone. We haven't seen cowboys and dinosaurs, have we? Maybe we have. I don't know. Cowboys and Nazis. Fighting Nazis. Cowboys and pirates. There's lots of, like, time and area perspectives that I don't think the Western genre has touched a whole lot. But that's not going to be for everyone. But yeah, this is just kind of like a fun little hobby thing. I'm going to go and eat the rest of this chicken and fries, though. Thank y'all for hanging out. Golden Apples, Damaged, Lucas, anyone else that was here, Vincent, appreciate yous. Take care, folks.